Greetings, this is the Saroth Magus experiment. Festive greetings to all my subscribers and listeners. This is a piece from my WordPress blog, Diary of a Dog Fiend. It's called Sawain the Dark Feast. Invocation of Belleroth and Thosis. Ancient gods, great old ones, howling forgotten spirits of cold and hunger, dark satanic temples and palaces of the lords of misrule, ancestor spirits and shades of the dead, hail to you who have no tongues to speak. Ipsos, Thosis. This is truly the Kali Yuga. I saw the ages of Wuman spiral out in fractal forms, unfolding like the 1,000-petaled lotus, like a snake with a single eye shedding its skin. I sloughed my identity, language, and lunar Saturnian body with its fragile human primatism, and I saw myself as the Cynophilus, the ape of Thosis, hurling a gibberish language at the moon. I realized that everything I'd been up to that moment had been a lie. I was being crushed and compressed by huge cosmic forces, torn apart and dismembered. I had to die before shamanic rebirth. My egoic primate behavior was a reversal of all it thought it stood for. It was not wise or holy, throwing words at concepts in an attempt to make flat the three-dimensional, multi-textured world of experience. Angels are expressions of divinity beyond normal human consciousness and cannot be understood from 3 dimensions. The sacrament allows us to enter the non-verbal realm of undiluted meaning. Time is Babylon, ravished every hour. We mediate experience through language. Symbols are meta-language. The beings known as angels and demons are contacted through precise correspondence of signs, shapes, colours, and scent. In the lower astrals are murky energies and spider beings and unspeakable rites. Woden leads the forces of darkness, loosed upon the night of the wild hunt. Barbarous names are uttered in the places of the desolate. The forgotten old ones haven't been fed. The ancestor spirits cry out for the attention of the living. The web is an apt metaphor, for I was at the center of a tangle of loving interconnectedness. Relationships with people and spirits and other people's spirits. In the shamanscape, it's not just what you know, who you know counts. You got some friends here, boy, said the dreadlocked demon guard. Pillars of mercy and severity. Explode the dialectic. Every idea contains its opposite. By smashing opposing qualities together, we birth our own apocalypse. Like Ezekiel and Enoch, I saw the wheels of fire and the terrible countenance of God. I saw flaming letters of Hebrew and Sanskrit. I made direct contact with the meters of time, gravity, energy itself. I dined with dark companions, Baphomet, Pan, horned gods of the forest, and the mountaintop. I saw the devil as Capricornus, the leaping goat, and danced at the witch's sabbat. I made love to the crone Hecate, who became beautiful and vivacious as we embraced. The spider being was no mere astral parasite, but a terrible Geiger-esque monster with double jaws and gnashing teeth. Pure malevolence and hatred. Ghostly skulls, animal and human, with ragged jaws, try to sound but have no tongues. A spectral horse frozen in the silent scream of Picasso's Guernica. Witches burned at the stake make furious and deadly curses. I was being pulled apart by the monstrous, immutable laws and forces of the Cliff-Oath. Unbalanced energy and astral shells swirled around me. I had to reach the other side of Da'ath. I was rising. Blue-white flashes were like an electrical storm behind my eye. Everything is holy. I saw the fractal, geometric machinery of the universe, vast and inhuman, and no God here. Whatever sparked this terrible, astonishing chain of events is beyond primate understanding. I understood how polarity is the engine of creation in a continuum. Black, white, negative, positive, the terrific energy of opposites. I was getting lighter, leaving the lower astrals and going to the plane of mystery. I saw that all systems of attainment were equal and valid. I understood in images and a kind of body electricity that made an audible humming sound. I tried to match the tone, and this lifted me even further to a place of complete non-being. A samadhi, I think. The uniting of subject and object which occurs as the shell personality dissolves and the ego, for a timeless nanosecond, is shed. I had to birth the Orphic egg, become my solar self. The quickest way is straight up, said the voice of what could be my daemon.